there is a post that is pinned on your Instagram and your Twitter, and it's about a kid. His name is, his name is Mikey.
Yes.
At the time in the video, he was 10 years old, and he has cerebral palsy.
Yes.
Right. You write a very emotional and heart-wrenching caption in there, and it's like you talk about like how just the moment in the ring itself, where it's like it's you and him, right, and he pins you, and
Yes.
then everybody counts to 3, and they start chanting his name, and you say just like how impactful that is to you, and it kind of just like reminds you of why you do it, and it's like, where do you think those moments have like really helped you in your time, where like you said before, where it's like sometimes on the road you're thinking like, and you have those thoughts of like negative thoughts, but it's like you kind of remember that moment, and it's like it carries you forward.
It definitely, like, if there's something that's going to quiet the voices in your head that are giving you all those negatives, it's moments like that. And Mikey is like one example of it. You know, like, I think I've been at this 12 years now, give or take. And it's like, there's people like Azalea, who she's wheelchair bound, but she can walk around a little bit. So there's clips of me and her in the ring, and like we'll lock up, and then I slowly fall down. I put her on, and then, you know, the crowd counts to 1, 2, 3 again. And Mikey, of course, like, you know, Mikey, he's wheelchair bound, cerebral palsy. He was born, I think it was 11 weeks early, give or take. He just, you know, he's limited. But man, when he lights up, he doesn't care that I'm overweight. You know what I mean? Isaiah doesn't care that I'm a fat guy. You know, Wyatt from when I very first started, he didn't care. You know, he, to this day, I met him when he was about 5 years old. The kid's 17 now. A few weeks ago, we did a show in Connecticut, and I hit up his family and went, "Hey, we're in the area." She goes, "Oh, it's Zach's birthday. Why don't you come through and, you know, surprise Wyatt?" I just show up at this kid's show, mask on, and just to watch his jaw drop. You know, he didn't care that like I'm overweight. He doesn't care that I have these battles in my head, and they quiet him down because it's like I meant something to him. You know, I changed somebody's perspective or changed somebody's life. I like to say it all the time. Pro wrestling's more than power bombs and power drivers. It's about changing lives and making memories. You know, to this day, Wyatt, who's 17 years old, he's about to be a man. He has in his room a little foam belt that I was selling as merchandise like 10 years ago. And he still has it. And in my storage locker, I have my little bucket with all my little, you know, mementos in it. I still have a note that he wrote because his family one time put us up because we had a show. It was like Massachusetts. We had to go Massachusetts Friday, Pennsylvania on Saturday, and then shoot back up to Connecticut on Sunday.
Okay.
And we're like, there's no reason for us to go to New York. So they're like, just stay at our cabin. So they put us up in the cabin. First night, I went and I stayed, and they're like, all right, we got you in Wyatt's room. You know, you're good there. And it's like, all right, cool, go, you know, slept, woke up in the morning. They made us the greatest breakfast in the world. I swear to God, there was a thing of bacon about this big. Oh my God. I ate way too much and probably nearly poo-pooed my pants on that second show. But then, like, you know, we do the second show. We came back up. We stayed the second night. And that second night, as I go to lay down, there's a note on my pillow. And it's a note from Wyatt. And he hand wrote this note. He's like, "I think it's so cool you're staying at my grandma and grandpa's house. I'm so excited to see you tomorrow. Da, 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 da." And he just wrote a note, and like long form note. And I kept it. I'm like, that stuff means something, man. Like, he was so excited just because I slept in his room. Right. And it's like, you know, same thing with Mikey. Mikey he gets so excited the moment he sees like me come out. And it's just like he starts rocking in his chair, and he just got this excitement. And like every time I see him, his mom's got a picture, and you could probably do a flip book and just watch us both age in that stuff. Because every time like I'm in there, as soon as I come up, I run to him. Even when I was a bad guy, I would still kind of run to him, like, hey, play with him a little bit after the show or something. But like, it's just moments like that mean so much.